Good afternoon. That's a nice wasp right there. Not anymore. Alright, we're gonna check a few of these. See what's going on. Let me check the temperature real quick while I'm waiting on everyone to get here. Oh man, my tripod sucks. That's a yellow jacket. Turn this off. Just make sure that we are indeed not going to be switching over. I'm going to hope that stays lit. It looks good and lit, but who knows? I hate these smokers. There we go. Alright, everyone coming all at once. Get our total seat. We're going to see what this hive is up to right here. I don't know if they're going to be doing much, honestly. They've been, like, really crappy. That's what you get. You get the risk of sometimes the wild ones. Ooh, we have a lot more noise today, I'll tell you what. Oh, cheese and rice. That's why my, what's it called, is broken. Because I'm so rough with everything. My tripod. Alright, so this is whatever comb right here. A lot of this stuff is just whatever comb. Oh, we actually, I think we're having a population bump. Yeah, let's figure it out. Make sure our smoker stays lit. A little windy today. They're gonna get agitated. Do our best to keep them nice and mellow, like jello. Wow, look at that. We've got some eggs down there. Finally, she's starting to lay. But she's still not laying a solid pattern. Let's dive deeper. There's ant. That one didn't make it. They're very interesting on this thing. Okay, so we've got some eggs. Finally, it's only taken this girl like 2 months to get cruising. I think it's they definitely had like a lower population, And maybe I gave them a little bit too much space to start out with. But there's brood here. It's actually brood. It's actually developing into larvae. Can you guys see down into those cells? So we're gonna keep on going and see if we could find our queen. I don't also think she got mated correctly. And I think they did supersede recently, I don't know. I've sort of been like putting this colony on the back burner. I've had bigger colonies that are a little bit more... Why is the drone buzzing me? Don't yell at me, pal. Did nothing to you. Had more colonies that are much bigger and very much in need of mating. There's our queen. She's checking out whatever. It doesn't look like she's mated the best. She's very small. She's a very small queen right there. She's laying eggs. They'll supersede her ass if they need to, but there's eggs, there's larvae, there's a decent brood pattern. So I'm just gonna put her in here. I'm gonna let her do her thing. And I'm letting them keep going. They're very nice, this colony, I'm not gonna lie to you. For the most part. For the most part. All the bees can get mean if they want. What's up, Ben? Behave, beehive. Yes. Should I pop open the monster next to them? I'm a little bit scared to pop them open. They're so big. That's what she said. Let's pop open the bee castle. How about that? It's honestly the one that I need to pop open. So this was the swarm we caught the other week, and I don't know if they were just out or what, but there's not as many bees as there should be in here. They're big. They're definitely some big girls, I'll tell you. Alright, yeah, let's see what they're doing, what they've been doing. Ooh, earwig. That one didn't make it. Cheese and rice, man. Yeah. A little bit of smoke. They're really not up in this box at all. I might just pull this box off. Having too much space, you know. So they started a little bit of drawing, but it's just like, it's so weird. They came up here, there was like a mass amount of them. Hopefully, let me pull you guys closer so one, I can see what you guys are saying. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So you can see a little bit of the wax there. They did start it. Wow, they like, look at that. They definitely started some stuff. Maybe I'm just gonna leave this one. This is gonna keep them busy. And it's partially drawn stuff, so let's pop open the bottom and see what we're actually working with as far as population. There's like one frame of bees. See, that's my problem, is like, there was like, I'm telling you, like 20 frames of bees last time. I really hope that the queen is here. And then I'm thinking, did they go back to the mother colony? Most of them, because they were just like, oh, there's not enough space here for us, but we'll just let the new queen do her thing and have fun. Right, so we're actually going to put this down next to them in a second. So there is a bit of drawn foundation there. Like, they should have drawn all of this up. I'm going to turn this one to the inside. Let's see what we got there. I don't want them to run the queen down on me. That's my concern here. I want to be able to find her if she is here. We should, at this point, know. We'll see eggs. Oh, cheese and rice. They're getting super creative with this comb. That's not what we want. Sorry, girls. Watch out. Oh, boy. Oh boy. That's not the type of town you're supposed to be building. Yeah. Come on. Don't sting me. Don't sting me, please, you sons of guns. Well, there's eggs and larvae. Where's our queen? She laid like this whole entire sheet. So this frame in 20 days or so will turn into 3 frames of bees. Yeah, they definitely could use a little bit of help. It's so weird. Like, they could have been drawing and like helping this queen flourish, but there's 100% all down in here. There's all eggs. So I think, yeah, I don't know. I definitely have to take a box off just for a little bit right now. So I'm gonna check up top for any of the drawn stuff or partially drawn stuff. We're gonna take that. Oh, Jesus! Take that and put that right down here so they at least have some extra stuff to work with. Don't be attacking me. Don't be stupid. Don't do it. I want to check this frame again and see if we can see her. Come on, girls. Show me. It's not like there's a lot of bees in here. I really don't think she's like gone up anywhere. Where is she? You guys seeing her? Let me know if you guys see her. I don't know. She is here. I am literally just gonna put these girls back on in. Maybe she's on this side. Maybe she did jump. Very possible she's over here. I'm hearing buzzing. I think I see her. Hiding under all the rest of them. Come on, don't hide her. Don't be hiding the queen, man. I want to find her. I want to see what she looks like. We got an orange, oh my god, they're triple kissing over here. Trophallasis. got a little bit drawn there. Maybe I should give them another frame of drawn. I'm gonna put this. This is partially drawn up. Put this down here. We're just gonna try to help them the best we can with what they've already started. We gotta make sure that Miss Teeny Girl is not up in this box. Nope. Nope. Oops. Yeah, these are all partially drawn, so I'm just gonna leave these for later. And they're just gonna be a one box team for now. Alright, girls. Just because they should not have all that extra room. They do have a queen, but they are such a small amount of bees. I should probably have them in a nucleus, but I don't know. They'll figure it out. And like I said, this queen is laying hard and strong. She's there. She's alive. She's good. Okay. So being that this queen is here and laying, in about 2 more weeks, I think I put it at 14 days, like June 4th or 5th, that one frame of bees is going to turn into 3 or 4 frames of bees. They're going to have plenty of jobs to do. Being that they're going to, sorry, spider. They're going to need to draw wax, they're going to need to collect pollen and nectar and all that good stuff, so. Alright, so they're going to be a single for now, but there is a queen here. And that just means that the hive from the other day, this hive actually, so they swarmed, caught them, and I'm guessing what happened is they didn't feel like it was sufficient space. They went back to the mother colony. That's my only guess, right? They went back to the mother colony, or there was 2 queens and they took another queen and flew out with her. And they still swarmed, left this queen to do whatever, or they flew back to the mother, took that new queen, and then also bounced out. Who freaking knows? We're gonna go ahead and check our nucleuses though. How many people we got here? 13, y'all. What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you stick around. Make sure you ask questions. I get to them when I can get to them. I apologize. Between the sun glare and the veil shadow, it's difficult to see. Hopefully y'all can see right here. We're gonna check on these girls. They should almost be on a cap brood. I have to. Oh my gosh, girlies, girlies! Yeah, when you see bees on the top of your box like that, that's how you know you got a good colony. But, what was I gonna say? I have to make bottom boards, and I have to put like wedges so they don't sit directly on the ground. Excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, they got some nice nectar in here, guys. Let me see if I could grab this without getting hit. Make sure no queen over here. Oh, that one looks like a queen. She's got that weird back. Can you guys see that nectar on the bottom of the frame? It's like super dark nectar. It looks super delicious. I'm gonna try to taste some through my veil with all the smushed spider guts and everything on here. Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually not dark nectar. It's like an amber nectar. It's like in between. Oh, I thought she was gonna sting me. she thought about it. She goes, "Today is not a good day. I'll choose to live." That's okay. Thank you, darling. Thank you there, little darling. Alright. Oh, that'll really piss it off. Gosh darn, man. I'm sorry, girls. I'm an idiot. I really hope Queenie wasn't on here. I don't think she was. I looked for her. Alright. Let's not be a douche. Doofus, whatever you want to call it. Oh, hive beetle. Hold on. Hold on there, Mr. Hive Beetle. Oh, dang, he's crawling on down there. He's crawling on down there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very sorry. I apologize. Apologize. Oh, my lord. Woo, that's heavy. That is like a beautiful frame of nectar and pollen right there. All that orange, golden. Oh, those eggs all in between there. Okay. I like to see that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this side's filled with eggs. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Like, not a single spot is, like, open. Oh, my lord. Girl, you've been working. You've been working, girl. Let's see. So these guys took a little bit of time to go and get mated. I don't know if I was just off on the days, but I figured they were capped. So I even pushed towards like the end. I'm like, if it was day 9 when the queens get capped up, right? I'm like, let me just push out to like day 10 from there. So I give them like a couple of days to like dry off and go on a mating flight. And I came back and there wasn't any queens in 2 of them, and no eggs in any of them, but queens in 2. And then I'm like, maybe they were just virgins, and I checked again a couple days later. Then we had eggs and queens in all of them. But it was like 4 days after I had thought and like written down of when they should have been in here laying. Yeah, this is filled with eggs here too. Very nice. See that? Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna need to get these girls up here. There's the queen. Oh, she's gorgeous. Orange bottom lady. And you guys, she's like right here right now. Hopefully you guys can see her. She's like in the middle, right there. Hope you guys see that orange bottom girl running around doing her thing. All right. Put her to her. Wonderful. Love it. Love seeing my nucleuses do great things, man. Oh, what the hell? Gypsy moth caterpillar, man, get out of here. That one didn't make it. Dang, caterpillars, man. We're switching sides. Actually, you know what we're gonna do real quick? All right, while we're here, let me go ahead and check if this one's drawing at all. No one's shy, no one's shy today. It's okay. It's okay. I get it, y'all. I'm boring. I know. It's like watching beeswax get drawn. It's like, you know, paint dry, beeswax get drawn. Ha ha ha, fun, man. Man, what the hell is that? I don't know what kind of mites these are, but they're like super teeny. Notice, I use this, scrape all these little bugs, and then you use the same scraper, and I'll go ahead and I'll put that in my mouth with honey. I'm disgusting. It's okay. All right, ladies. Got going. We got Queen back yet? I hope so, man. What are we doing? We're playing hold hands, huh? We'll grab ass up top here. They don't sound like there's a queenless roar. They're doing some festooning up top to decide whether or not they need to build wax in between my stuff to make my life harder. Maybe there is a bit of a queenless hum to them. I don't know. Sometimes that's just you start messing with them. I don't know how all these beekeepers I see that like have commercial operations, how they keep all these frames so nice and clean and not like look at the bottoms. They're literally waxing those bottoms up, connecting one frame to the next, right? I guess they just come in here and scrape every single day. Like, just piss your bees off. Why not? It's fine. They're bees. They'll leave you alone until you sting you in the middle of the palm. Ugh. All right. Got me a little ball of beeswax. I can't see anything, guys. I'm sorry. Hey from Kansas. What's up? I think that's Johnny. Johnny from Kansas. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you got good weather down there. Let's see which side I'm going to take these girls. I think this side right here. They seem mellow for now. Excuse me, lady. Excuse me, girl. Yeah. It's a nice little sheet of honey right there. I'm thinking we got queens. Just on the ground. Hopefully she's not on there. Normally, it's such a rare occasion she's on an outer frame like that. And also, we got 20 of them. 20 frames. That's just... What about this? Yeah. Yeah. Full frame of honey. Why aren't you girls putting that all the way up, man? You make me come and scrape this crap up. Honey. See, the problem is right now is like the flow is so good, and the bees are laying so freaking well. The bees are laying so dang well. And then some of the girls are swarming on us, and it's not cool. But they're not drawing wax, right? They'd rather be swarming than draw wax right now for whatever reason. So, don't know why. I'm sure her hands are smoked up a little bit. This feels like it could be brewed, but that would Well, we got eggs. So that means that they made a new queen. It's either that or we went laying worker. Yeah, so there are definitely eggs down there. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this or not. I'll try to move you this way a little bit, just so we're on the same page. Yeah, there's eggs down there, and there's just one per cell. So there is a queen in this colony, or a laying worker. More than likely a queen, just judging by the placement of where the egg is. It is at the bottom of the cell. Usually, oh, sorry, the girls, don't piss them off. I slipped. Trying to work too fast without gloves on. Yeah, so usually, depending on the egg placement, you could tell that you've got a good queen because she's got an abdomen long enough to make it to the bottom. Yeah, I've got a lot of eggs on this side. A lot of eggs on this side. But they're just not doing much as far as getting the top built. And you think they have plenty of access coming in. I may put new frames in here, or some drawn in between, so it'll be like a checkerboarded, and hope that they decide that they're going to drop them in. Don't sting a finger, please. Ooh. Yeah, but we've got a queen in here. And these ones swarmed the other week, but there's a queen, she's laying. That's what I'm caring about. I guess I'm just gonna note to myself. Oh, that's where it was slacking from, huh? Slack my through. So I really haven't been going down. If there's like still open areas, usually I don't go down into the bottom brood chamber. I could, but it's just gonna piss them off, and I'm really trying to do as little disruption as possible in here. I really want them to get up here into this box and start drawing. And when you disturb them, they're not gonna do that as much. Like they're on this corner foundation here. And of course this foundation is funny. Everybody funny. Now you funny too. Why is this one jumping out like that? Whatever. If they're thinking about doing something with it, I'm just gonna let them figure it out later. But yeah, this box is like old and decrepit, just like me. Hive did really well over winter last year. Girl, can you get off my seat? I don't want to sit on you. Dad noises. I'm well. Love your stuff. Oh, thank you so much, John. Hold on. Let me try to put you guys in the shade so I can actually see what's going on. Probably not still. You see the sun on my face? It creates a glare on this mesh. Like right here, I can barely see. I have to figure out like where to look from. And then I get my bald head stung right in the forehead. And I look like those donut guys that, you know, you ever seen the donut heads or bagel heads? What do they call themselves? There's like a doctor who like injects saline under the forehead and then they push on it and it looks like a bagel. Basically, if I get stung in the forehead, that's what my forehead looks like. It's pretty funny. Don't sting. Don't sting. Come on, girls. Come on. Relax, man. Relax. Oh, my Lord. That's a nice colony. All up on the lid. 1, 2. Piss them off. Okay. Let me show you guys up this. Right quick. Look at that. Look at all them girls right there. Hi, ladies. Can you touch them? Don't touch them too hard. They get angry. All right. So I think I'm gonna put you all here in the leaves. Rip that leaf out of the way. Maybe bring you a little bit closer. The fence is off, correct? Yeah, this fence is off. Okay. So if I'm inspecting here, I think that'll be good. Oh, that's perfect. I could actually see. There's no glare right now. Cool. All right, little smoke. Really piss it off. We're coming up this side. Oh, watch out, guys. Nice and easy. Ooh, that is gorgeous. You guys, look at all that nectar in there. There's nectar and pollen. Never going to be able to extract this because all that pollen is right there. I probably could extract it. I just never choose to. I usually leave these types of frames for bees because that pollen is fermented. I don't want it to pop off or out in the extraction process and happen to get into my honey, because if I was to start getting some form of a fermented product in my product, right, what'll happen is it'll act as a starter and it may start to ferment my honey when it shouldn't be fermenting. The only time I ferment my honey is if I'm making mead, and that is a deliberate process. I don't want to have any... That's heavy. Oh my gosh. Loads of eggs. Is there? Maybe I'm seeing reflections weird. This other side's gotta be like all nectar. She's got some room. Let's see what our next frame looks like. There's like a lot of populace in here. So that is definitely a good sign. I mean, at this point, I think all of the new bees have hatched. Excuse me, guys. Switch on. Yeah, so the new bees have hatched. Yeah, there's loads of larvae in there. Oh, there's our queen. She's right there if you guys could see her, hopefully. Beauty girl. What's up, lady? How you doing? Yeah, this is a sheet of larvae. There's even a couple that are capped. I suppose they're at that point where they're capping. So I gotta build these boxes and get these girls out like within the next couple of days. Because then they could start drawing new wax. They'll have a job to do. They won't feel, as long as they start drawing wax, right? With the numbers that they have, they should be able to draw no problem. No problem. And as long as they're working, they shouldn't feel the need to swarm. All right. You know who I'm very curious about is number 4. 4's been queenless for some time now. And I dropped the queen cell in from, oh, girl, get off there, you're gonna burn yourself. Whatever that is, 14, 13, whatever number, I don't know. I don't keep count of my hives anymore. It's just like when they pass in the spring or whatever, they don't make it over winter. But this colony right here, if I can't even see that. It's so bright, guys. I'm sorry. Hold up. Let me put you in a bucket. Or at least I'm gonna use the bucket as shade maybe. Like the other year I used to have a box, right? And the box at least let me see a little bit. Please tell how you can tell a difference. So you know it's the queen. So the queen she's longer and skinnier. Well, not really skinnier, but she's just like longer than the rest of them. She has like on her top part, the carapace or whatever you want to call that, it's like more bulbousy. It's almost usually like always black on that top part. And then just by the length of her abdomen, you could really tell. Gosh darn it. Making a mess, breaking all my stuff here, guys. Alright, let's see if these girls are drawn. Let's see if that queen cell hatched. Oh, whoa! Woo, baby! Alright. That's what I like to see, girls. Are we happy we got the queenie? Did we have her? Is she in here? I hope she is. Hope so, ladies. Alright, so over here, there ain't nothing. They're starting, they're thinking about it. Right? That'll really piss it off. I'm just gonna put this right down here. Underneath me. Okay, so these ones aren't anything. Nothing. Right here. Oh, thank the Lord. You guys see that fresh drawn wax right there? I'm actually gonna checkerboard this, I think. It's okay. So the problem with checkerboarding. Hey baby, I saw you fall. Problem with checkerboarding is, yeah baby, if I checkerboard and they're not ready to cap this they're actually starting to cap. Sweetheart, I'm trying to talk to the stream. You need to get away from the bee yard. They're not happy with me right now, okay? So, problem with checkerboarding is if they're not capping it, they're going to keep drawing it further. And they might feel obligated to draw it further if there's extra space. So I think we're just going to leave this, whatever it is, it is. So don't get stung. Alright, we're going to go check down below. We're actually drawing. That's so awesome. That means that they're working. That means I could probably slap another thing on here, another super. Hopefully you guys can see me. I'm sorry. This glare, I swear. It was not like this last year. Maybe it's because I had the box. Okay. Where'd I put the thing? Did I put it in between box 1 and box 2? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I think I did put it between box 1 and box 2. Cheese and rice, buddy. Alright. Cowboy up. I think I did it because it was all honey up here. That'll piss him off. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so let's see if she hatched. If she hatched, I'm just going to pull this out and we're going to come back in a couple of days. Well, tell you what they did do. They glued that shit to the side there. Oh my gosh. Simulating bear attack. Why are they drawing this house so freaking crazy, man? Girls aren't supposed to be doing like that. Come on, don't sting me. Well, she's definitely out and about. %. So they chewed through. Who's about? Are they? You're just pissed off with me right now? Is that what's happening? That's why everyone's buzzing so crazy? It's either that or they're about to swarm. They're like, we got a queen, everyone leave. We're not going to disturb them too much here. But man, I'm thinking that they're drawing wax now because they have a queen and they're happy. Before they were depressed. They went queenless. I have no idea why. Could have been my fault. I could have accidentally squashed her by accident. I don't know, but either way, queen cell is open. We're gonna check actually one more frame. So that's where the queen cell was, right in that corner. See how it's chewed up? Figure she might be walking around here. Alright, either way, I'm gonna close these girls up. We're gonna come back in a week. There's there's like a bunch of empty frames right there. So I'm gonna actually get rid of that queen cell. They don't need to have that in there anymore. I wish they didn't have this drawn out so much. Can I turn it around maybe? I don't freaking know. Yeah, that'll piss them off. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Break stuff, man. How people do this with every colony, make it look so dang pretty. I have no idea. Just gonna smoke the hell out of them. Are you a smoker? You are now. Get some spicy hands going. Oh, sorry, girlie. Sorry. All right, get back in there. Don't need y'all getting crushed. Oh my God, that's heavy. Watch out, girls. Okay. I'm sorry, ladies. I crushed a few guys. I always feel so bad. If I'm like crushing them by accident, or they just sort of get in the way, that's why I don't feel bad when they sting me. It's just part of the game. Alright, should we check 3 to see if 3 is doing anything productive? I don't even know. Let's check our other nucleuses. Let's do that. See, maybe we're not going to check them. We're going to check them Thursday or Friday when we pop them over. So that colony's good. The question is, do we see there's a queen over here? I'm actually gonna check to see if this one's drawing. Hopefully they are. Right here, can you see that? Hopefully you can. I don't know, guys. I need to get myself a camera person. They're working, but they're not drawing. This column. Y'all girls have a queen yet? This is one that swarmed on me the other week, twice. They smell great. That's heavy. That's gonna be heavy too. We're just gonna pop them open and look. Where's my swing? That's it. Oh. Nice. Let's see if we have any queen. So let's see, where were we? Last week that we had, I think we had queen cells somewhere in here last week, and I usually mark my frames, but then it gets tropicalized so quickly. It's crazy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's some queen cells right there. Are they actually anything there? I don't even know. Oh, but then there's supersedure cells. Even. Jeez. And are they charged? They look wet. They are definitely primed. So there must have been a problem. There's a problem. Got nectar. We got angry bees. We got a couple of chewed open queen cup cells, whatever you want to call them. A bunch of them chewed open. Alright, so if, I'm trying to think, when it was Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, should be okay. We should have a queen, because we had a little bit of them leave, because I guess they still didn't have enough room to shoot supers that are half filled and all drawn. This is like lightweight right here. Lightweight! But I figure if they hatch, because she was dry enough, whoever flew out the other day was dry enough off to fly. So that means that they could have went on a mating flight as well, same day. That means 3 days later, 4 days later, we should have eggs. Eggs might be downstairs. I'm going to find out very shortly. But a lot of the queen cells that are in here are ripped down. That one's opened up. All these down here are all ripped up. I'm curious, right, if they took the queen down, because normally the queens will lay towards the bottom of the hive, and then they move their way up if they needed to. It's always like a sweet spot. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them for like another week. I know we got a bunch of hatched out queens. We only had one swarm, actually two technically, but I think it was half the originals that came back home here. Girls, move. That'll piss them off. Sorry, ladies. Come on, in the hand. Don't do that. They're nice and pissed with me right now. Ooh, they're bouncing off everything. Let's check on the other swarm that we caught. See what they're up to. That is right here. Hopefully you guys can see. This swarm was super small the other week. I'd like to see if they're laying. Oh, whoa, they're doing nice. They're actually doing really nice. What's up, lady? Lady. So they're like 2 frames of bees. They're here. That's what matters. And I literally have to pull honey though. I hate doing that. To pull some frames, go extract them, bring them back. Such a pain in the ass. Again, they have another thing of honey right here. I may, let's see how they're doing with brood. Sorry, Billy. Get you on out of here. You're gonna cause everyone to go bonkers on us. Oh geez. Oh geez. We have a couple of cells that have 2 eggs, which could be a laying worker or could just be the new queen. Trying to figure it out. But there's like multiple cells with 2 eggs at the bottom. We're gonna have to see if we can find her. Hoping we could find the queen in here. And that would definitely tell us if we are a laying worker or not. If we have a queen, it'll just tell us that she's just a new queen. She's just trying to get it right. We have a full sheet. There's no way a laying worker colony would be this productive. Oh yeah, this whole sheet is laid up with bees. Well, laid up with eggs, I should say. But where's the queen? Next frame, we're gonna go through until we find this girl. They've got a lot of resources in here. They had a decent amount of numbers. So they should be able to turn a little into a lot real quick. And again, this colony is like a week and a half old. Caught from a swarm. There's no way that they'd be queen this already, unless she didn't make it back. But I don't feel like they don't go really laying worker until about probably like 2 to 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks after being queenless. They also are not buzzing like they are queenless right now. Alright, we're gonna go back and we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can find her. She's gotta be here. There she is, right there. There's a queen. She just knew. Oh, she's fat, man. Damn. Yeah, I think she's just new and she's just dropping a whole bunch of eggs. That's why they haven't been leaving much, because she's focusing on everyone keeping them warm, and they're able to do that because of how much resources is in this colony. Alright, queen's there. That's all I care to see. We're gonna let these girls do their thing probably for another week or two. I don't think I'm gonna do much with this until I see that they're about 7 frames of bees, and then I'm gonna slap something on top. But it's just a very weird season this year, so we have to see what it allows for. I think we're gonna try and get in here. This one also swarmed on us the other day. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. We'll pop open 2 to see if they're drawing, and we'll actually pop open 1 and 2 to see if they've got anything going on. Maybe if I wasn't stepping on the thing. Hive one's not really drawn. Lanternfly, got him. They gotta stop going after my fingers. Little smoke down the alley. Some beeswax. Now it's on the floor. Oh, they're up there. What y'all doing though, girlies? Oh, wow. Okay. We're really up in here, huh? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful. Now, I'm pretty sure I gave these girls, they got drawn foundation. Hold on, let me show you. I can't see anything, but so they got drawn comb up here. So we're gonna see if they have anything in the second box. So I gave them a box that they weren't really doing much with, but they were up in there. Then I gave them this box. Oh my gosh! That's like 80 pounds of honey. Up, 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 up. Oh my god. Woo! Cheese and rice. In this box, they're a little bit that they're drawing, but they're being freaking creative. need them not to draw like that. You see these big chunks? That is not what we want. So that entire thing gets ripped out, unfortunately. Hopefully I can do it without getting stung. It's a lot of work wasted, girls. You know how I want you drawing it. Just look at the rest of your colony. And then mimic it. Don't look at one spot and say, I'm gonna go Picasso on this shit. Dicks. Oh my gosh, the other side too. Definitely not happy with me ripping this down. Look at that. Don't do it. Mimic a bear attack. Keep them busy. Yo, bear. Yo, it's a bear over there. Yo, what are they doing about the bear? Oh, they're stinging me. Oh, the bear. They go and get the bear. The ducks are laughing. Yo, ducks, don't be laughing at the Italian farm over there. Yo, over here, over there. I don't even believe you know how to take care of animals. What do they eat? You know, animal stuff. Cardboard and tie irons. Time to get a hernia picking this son of a gun up. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna pop maybe one or two of these frames up and out. Just to see what's happening. Oh my gosh. Oh, beekeeping's so relaxing. So you have to pick that up. And then you might have 2 or 3 of those on one colony. It's just like, come on, y'all. Woo! Girls, what's up? What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? Now, let me give you a little bit of smoke. Calm down, ladies. Calm down. Relax, okay? Let me lift this one up. Okay. Oh, it's the light stuff. It's the light honey, guys. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but cheese and rice, it's so delicious. All right. We might have a specialty novelty honey crop of a small batch creation over here. It's gonna go for, cheese and rice, top dollars. Let's check out the next one. Oh my Lord, it's just as light. There's a little bit of the amber stuff, but oh yeah, baby, yeah. The next one, we getting capped over on the next one. We're starting, man. All right, so I'm just gonna let them have at it. Oh my gosh, they're pissed. They're pissed, man. They're so pissed. Get out of here. Get going out of here. Woo! Man, they getting angry with me. How many y'all we got here? Got 9 of y'all here. Make sure y'all guys like that stream. Excuse me, girls. Yeah, we got some live bees right there. You got all them live bees right there? Thank you, ladies. All right. The question do I open up the big hive? I think we'll pop open 3, see what they're up to. Oh, are we having babies? We might not even have to pop any more open. We might just go have some goat kids. Do you use your beeswax? I do, Johnny. I'm not sure if you're still here or not, but yes, I definitely use it. I've got a crock pot up on the deck. I turn it on a couple times a week just to like melt everything down, and in there I try to strain out the good stuff. Usually takes like 2 to 3 cycles to get it like nice and clean and yellow. I'd say that's probably, I don't know, half pound maybe. I could put it on a scale, but there's no way from this half-pound ball you're gonna get a half-pound of wax. Just not how it works, unfortunately. If only it was a perfect world. All right, see if we're gonna get lit by hive 3. These are really the only ones that I number because they all made it over winter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2 are like my oldest. Technically, they're like, this is their 3rd summer, but they've swarmed multiple times, so got new queens. I let them requeen themselves, basically, and I'm usually always here, so I try to catch our swarms. Oh my gosh, there is some spider in here. All right, ladies, see what we got going. Last week, I opened these girls up just to see what was going on, see how they were doing, say hi. They whacked me right in the arm, and they had some serious venom. I don't know if it was just the guard bee or, oh, cheese and rice. Well, that one didn't make it. I'm really not liking that. Not sure if you guys know what that is, but take a wild guess. I mean, better my beehive than my house, right? But that is just disgusting. Technically not disgusting because bees are related to roaches. So, go figure, right? We're eating honey that's technically made from something related to it. Oh my gosh. Why is this box so fudged up? Didn't I just fix this box the other week? Maybe I didn't fix it the other week. Oh boy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. They're gonna sting me. Going after my rat's pet. Have fun. Have fun, little love bug. That'll really piss it off. Ah, man. This has to get out of my fucking way. Getting stung. You think I'd be smart and I would just get a new box. No, I'm gonna try to fix it while it's on them. That's more fun. So let's see. Didn't think that all these were this bad. Just crazy. What the hell? We're gonna take some of these out. What the hell are we stuck at? They're not happy with me. Cowboy up. Cowboy up. Ah, this thing, man. This sons of bitches. Yeah. I need to get these like all perfect. Tell you, they're not going to be too happy that I fixed this on them. All right, girls. I'd say we're pretty darn nice now. Not falling off that. get the propolis up and out of there a little bit. Alright. You know what? While we're here, we're just going to check them for these girls are like so weird, this colony. They were super nice and they got frisky. We got larvae, we got eggs. Let's see, watch her be on this first frame. They swarmed twice last year. And I'm like, I'm gonna keep this line because I like how they are. They're nice, but they don't draw for shit. But then the other ones, they're swarms, right? I'm like, let me see if I could go treatmentless with them, since this was a wild hive. I wasn't sure how old they were. I'm like, maybe they'll just have that Varroa hygienic trait, or like the genetics, right? VHS or whatever. Varroa, or VSH, Varroa sensitive hygiene. So I tried it. I lost both those colonies. This one I treated, they did fine. I may treat them again. Yeah, this is all drone brood. So, see what's interesting, right? Drone brood is usually where you find a lot of Varroa. If you can see down at those cells, those big white spaghetti looking things, those are all drone brood, and I'm not seeing any Varroa larvae on them. So, very interesting. And then this whole other side is all larvae from what's it called, workers. So I was thinking maybe they had the Varroa sensitive hygiene. Could have been a variety of factors. They could have just had something they could have come in contact with. They could have just not had enough. They might have had too much numbers and starved, but I don't think that was the case, because I did have plenty of honey on most of them. So I don't know. Bees just don't make it in the winter sometimes. So that's how it goes. Oh, thank you, sir. Want to lick the hive? Come on over, man. Just put your tongue to one of them spicy things. Can you see that dripping or the glistening? Hope you can. Oh my God. That is like, I'm gonna chew a hole through my veil. Maybe I should stop. Cheese and rice, that's good. All right, so now, oh, it's so good. Now that I fixed these girls, they were going in through the entrance up there. They're about to get so pissed off, because they're gonna have to figure out a new entrance. And then I'm gonna come over here and tack in all of this stuff with, I might use a couple of screws, but more than likely I think I'm just gonna use my pneumatic stapler. Let's see, so they might still be able to come here, because there is a hole up front there. So they may use that as an entrance still, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna move it a little bit that way, so they have the room. I don't know. Let them figure out the new entrance. They're not gonna get that pissed, hopefully. there's definitely an entrance there that these guys are now trying to figure out where the hell to go. You can see them. See, like, they're gonna start piling up right here. I'm sorry, girls, but yeah, figure out a new way in. Shouldn't have had that entrance anyway, so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put the pneumatic stapler to this thing, and that'll at least help me hold it and stop it from coming apart. Let's go grab that. Love that I have a little portable 3-gallon. I got honey all on my mustache, right? That's so dang good. What the hell? We can't load it? I guess not. Guess it only accepts a certain number. And the number is too much. All we could do. They're gonna be so pissed with me. Oh, don't break my other. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a trained semi-professional, amateur professional, professional amateur. Do not attempt this at home unless you are supervised by God himself. All right, we've got the pneumatic stapler. We've got the gallon compressors. We got stopples in the gun. Now we're gonna piss off a beehive by helping put it back together the way it should have been. Watch this, here we go. Oh man, they're pissed, man. Whoa, watch out, boy. Go on, get yourself some. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's see if we could do this without hitting the bees or without... Bam! Just like that right there, man. Oh, that's the sting right there, man. Let's make sure we're still good. We still got the air compressions. All right, 1 and 2. Bam! Like that, boy. Take that, boy. Yeah. I have too much fun with this stuff. Just like that, right there, man. Right. This right here, man. Let me show you something right here, right? This right here, man. Well, I'll really piss it off. See how we're looking on regulated. We're okay. All right, this is where we're gonna get nailed at that. Going to the front. Oh, okay, we got this, guys. This is the worst spot to be, man. Get it? B? Worst spot. Oh man, he's on me. He's gonna try and get me right here. This right here, man. This is for the professionals, man. This right here. I am a professional. Cheese and rice, boy. Very nice. Let's run out. Wow. They sharp, man. I can't show you, but the stopple's got me. Be quick with it, you know what I'm saying? You two don't like the color red. I'm bleeding. Bye! I think that was my sister-in-law leaving. Alright, oh man, got me good. Well, I hope that didn't just go down into the other one. Alright. Surprised we still got air right now. Wonderful. All right. Cool. Hopefully that'll hold when I take it all out and let it do its thing. All right. Reached in my pocket, grab the staples. The staples grabbed me. All right. I think it's time. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Yeah. It's time to relax a little bit. Take a mid-afternoon siesta. Maybe I'm gonna build some frames on it. Really what I need to do is I need to actually I need to do is I need to go get my smoker plugged up and then move a few things. But I need to make bottom boards up because I'm about to have a shoot ton of hives. So that's what has to get done. We have extraction coming up tomorrow, which should be awesome. All right, 2, 3. There we go. Maybe step. I got fire in one hand and a box in another. And I'm humping it over there. Oh. I hear you, bee, or quails, whatever your names are. Yeah. These are almost too low. Okay. All right. Oh man, my stupid tree pod. I apologize. Jam thumb up his butthole. Wow, really? So what do we got? It's May right now, right? May 20th, I think, something like that. Sounds good. So I've got most of May, most of June. So Hive 4 is starting to draw. That's nice. What I think I'm gonna do is that I'm spend like another week like that, and then hopefully I'll be able to put them. What the hell is going on here? Hopefully I'll be able to put another box on them. Maybe they'll draw it, maybe they won't. But this year I'm running completely differently. I've gotten rid of all my queen excluders on my colonies. And I'm just letting them run bare bones like a normal natural beehive would. Every year I've been a beekeeper, I've experimented. I've tried treatmentless. I've tried queen excluders. I've tried now without queen excluders. Doesn't matter. The bees are gonna do what the bees are gonna do at the end of the day. So we're spot on with what Scientologists believe. I think they were. Oh man, those raspberries over there. Check this out, guys. That little patch in the corner, that's all royal purple and something red raspberries. Sweet. Bum. I have to make whatever I make for my boxes. I'm gonna definitely have to make sure that it is wide enough to get a reducer in there for the winter time. So I definitely like to reduce. Anyway, guys, I think I'm popping off. I've got some work emails to write. I gotta figure out who is going to be working with us, and also I tried working with the website and then they shut me down for whatever reason. I do not have a logo made. I mean, I really don't care for a logo. We're farmers. We're cheap. I could have AI do it probably for me, but I think we might change our banner for our YouTube channel, but that's about it. But anyway, guys, signing off. Gotta charge my phone anyway. Thank you guys for watching, hanging out. Wherever you guys are in the world, make sure you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. I'll catch everyone.